Welcome to East Tennessee Pinball. Today is January 1st, 2024, and I thought I'd just kind of do a video of all the games and projects I've got going on here in the shop. As soon as I start videoing, Mr. Django comes out and says, "What you doing?" So anyway, I guess first up here is this Hurricane. Let me get you all in field of view back right here. This game's all fixed up, ready to go. Well, it's not quite ready to go. It's just got to get repopulated. Jane's not feeling very great today, and it's January 1st. She's going to take a holiday off. I told her I was going to go play pinball, which means working on pinballs, really. So anyway, this one's almost done. Just got to put everything back together on it. It's for a client. Got this Road Kings here. What can I say about Road Kings? This is another repair job. It's repaired. Now, I got a video on it. Hadn't been posted yet. Yeah, the main things are repaired anyway. I haven't gone through the Playfield completely yet. But all the solenoids are working, all the flashers are working. This is maybe my favorite System 11 game. You pick these things up pretty cheap. I think it's a great game. I love the callouts. I love the theme, kind of a pseudo Mad Max theme. It's a great game. There in the corner there, you see that Funhouse. I got it hard to. It's all backwards and reverse doing this. That Funhouse Playfield. I'll show you the game for that one here in a little bit. But I did a video not too long ago about clear coating that one. So we'll walk in here in the other room. What's over here? Oh, this EM shooter, yeah. Captain Kidd. I've got a few videos on this one. I got to get back to this. It's about 2/3 of the way done. I love working on these old EM shooters. This is a game I own, and I just got to find time to finish them up. There's not a whole lot of demand for these things, but I really like working on them, so I do it kind of in my spare time, whenever that is. But if you're interested in this game, it's for sale. You can buy it now, or you can buy it finished, however you want to do it. The Space Mission. This was one that was out of the American Museum of Science and Energy. It got like 5,500 plays or something like that over about 7-month period. And never had an issue with it at all. It was a beast. It's a great game. I thought I'd never sell this game, but I don't know. I don't really have room for it either, so I don't know. So we got this Bally Star Trek just for a client. Had posted several videos on this one. It's pretty much done. The boards are missing there. I got a new, well, there's a solenoid board. I got a new wheelie board in there, or actually the wheelie boards, the MPU board's in there. There's a new LED board and a sound board in there for this game. The client wanted all new boards, and with the LED, it's getting LED'd also. Champion Rifle, this is for sale. There's a couple of videos. This is a really weird and strange and kind of cool game. It's like a pinball, EM shooter game mixed up. The designers, they took a leap on this one, or LSD or something. I mean, it's bizarre. I love it though. What do we got next here? Skyline. This is like Alex Kryptonite, if you know Alex. He's one of the best pinball players I know, and he loves this game. That's all I'll say about it. We got this one game here. This is a dialed in LE. I got this at the auction. I haven't stood it up yet. It was working great at the auction. It's a beautiful game. It's for sale. What do we got? Mousing around. We played this at the last auction, or not the last auction, the last tournament. Had a error when you lock the ball in the left trap. Sometimes it would tilt and it would end the game. So there's some kind of switch matrix error like that. I don't know. I got to figure this out. It also needs some rubbers. I got the post rubbers here. I'm gonna put some clears on it. It is a super nice game. I mean, it's tricked out all the way. It's got, powder coated. It's got nice LEDs. It's got the OCD board. A super clean Playfield and new ramps. It's got LEDs underneath. Just a super nice game. That was for sale. Junkyards. I got this so that mouse around I got at a estate sale. This Junkyards I also got at a estate sale. It's not as nice as the mousing around, but just stood this up yesterday actually. Fixed a couple things. This left front, it looks left right, but that's actually the left leg because you're looking at a reverse. The cabinet was busted out. just don't use those impact wrenches, fellas and fellettes. Somebody blew that thing out, and needs rubbers. Had a couple switch errors. I fixed one of them real quick, and just the switch wasn't making contact. The other one I haven't located yet. I think none of the flashers are working, probably a power supply issue. This one will be for sale here in a little bit. Funhouse, this is that Funhouse that the Playfield's going into. The Playfield on this is pretty trashed out. The game actually boots and plays, so this one's going to get the full works on it for a client. The Cyclone, it's for sale. Pretty nice Cyclone, new ramps, clean game, plays pretty well. Jesse's favorite game. Every time he plays it, he gets the zilch on the wheel. He loves this game. Ask him about it. He'll tell you how much he loves it. A Getaway, great classic game. It's for sale. Clean game. New rubbers. It's all cleaned up. Plays great. Captain Fantastic. This is a game we own. It says on the price list. I don't know how you want to take that. I had it listed for $3,100. I was thinking that's high enough. Nobody's ever going to give it to me, and if they do, I'll just take it, you know. And then somebody pretty much offered that to me, and then they walked out the door, and I real quick put it up there because I didn't want to sell it because I love this game. And since I put that price list up there, I had another person offered me the same amount. Goes, well, if that person here, put my name on there. If he didn't want to buy it, I'll buy it. So it's like crazy. Twilight Zone. Yeah, I got this at the last auction actually. I fixed most of the stuff on here. The auto launcher wasn't working. Had a switch matrix error. I think I've got everything fixed except for the 3 pop bumper lamps are not working. So those are on that same column that I fixed in the video that you haven't seen yet. But so they're rewired. I just haven't gone through it. But they're not getting the 5 volts. So I gotta go through that. I may actually do that today. Before I go back over there, I'll back up and come back over here. Star Castle. The first question is, no, I don't repair video games, but I do have the Star Castle. It's my grail game. I love this game. Pretty proud of my high score, 33,950. Come and beat that one. I'll be very impressed. Nobody knows how to play this game. It's not. It was fairly popular as a kid. I mean, but you don't see them. I mean, it's an oddball game. It's got a weird board set and everything. But it's awesome. It's kind of a precursor to Asteroids. Or I don't know if it came out before. This is 1980. Asteroids, I think that was afterwards. I'm not sure. I've got a Pioneer here, just waiting to be repaired. Wizard, just waiting to be repaired. These are games I own here. Wizard, great game, and Time Machine, Time Warp, Time something. Travel Time, how about that? Travel Time. This is a weird game. You're basically playing it kind of a beat the clock kind of deal. It's not how many balls you have, it's how much time you have left. So again, just waiting to be repaired. All the games we have. If you're interested in them, I'd probably sell them as is, as a project, or kind of if you want to buy it to working, just put a little money down on it and I'll fix it. Over here I got a Flash Gordon. This one has a totally trashed out Playfield. I've got another Flash Gordon over here. It also has a totally trashed out Playfield. I've got one CPR Playfield, so one of them's going to get a new Playfield. One of them's going to get a hardtop for it. So if you're interested in a Flash Gordon with either a hardtop or a brand new Playfield, I can work a deal with you on either one of those. I've got another Getaway right here. It's actually, how would you say it's working. I bought this from an estate sale also. It's got color DMD and everything. I don't know that everything's working on it, but it boots up and plays, I've got a Shadow here. Got this at the auction. It plays. It's got some issues. Some of the little diverters not quite diverting right. A Wildfire, slightly rough Playfield. It boots up and plays, but it needs all the typical Valley stuff. And in the corner there, I've got a Last Action Hero, also an estate sale. It fully plays. There's probably some switches and lamps and things that are not working. T2, real nice T2. Got the topper. I One or the other of these, I think, is got a color DMD, but these are pretty nice. Both of those are pretty nice games. See what else I got over here. Oh, I got soccer. It's got the reverse wedge head, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you've ever played one of these things. It's kind of a weird game in that it's a one-player game, but it keeps score for you and the game, and you're trying to get, like, if you pick when you pick, I don't know exactly how you shoot a red shot and you become the red team, or you shoot a blue shot and you become the blue team, and you're trying to hit more red targets versus blue targets, and if you hit the blue one, so you're trying to basically play against the computer. You know, the computer is a bunch of switches, so it's kind of cool in that respect. What else here? Derby Days. I got this one. I didn't really necessarily want this game, but it came as a part of a package deal. It's got, you see in there, it's got the little horses, so it's kind of like you're shooting shots and you're trying to. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't ever played this game, but I believe you probably shoot a shot and pick a horse, and then you're starting to hit targets and win the race, get across there. I guess you can see that. It's pretty dirty. I think it's complete. The cabinet's real rough on it. Somebody had actually put wallpaper on here, but it comes off pretty easy, but what's underneath is pretty rough. I mean, you could repaint it or just go with that. Anybody wants this game, I'll make you a deal on it as is. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get to it anytime soon. An 8-ball parts machine. Here's the other Flash Gordon. Let me show you the Playfield on this thing. It's totally just gone. This thing was played to death. But with either a hard top or a new Playfield, this thing will be a great game. What we got here? Oh, this is that 1955. Oh shoot, what's the name of this game? Baseball. Slug and Champ or something. Not slug. I think it's Slug and Champ or something like that. I did a video taking the paint off this. This is another one I just need to get back to. I'd love to put this one in the tournament. It's got the little gobble holes. Probably freak people out. Got this I believe it's 1937 photo finish. It's a flipperless game. It has an absolutely beautiful playfield. If you can, I'm going to turn you all sideways so I can get the camera in there. I mean, the playfield is perfect. This one is ripe for a restoration for somebody that wants a pre-World War II game. I mean, and it's all there. It's got the ticket in there. It was kind of a gambling deal where you earn tickets on it. Pretty cool game. And one more game, just another parts machine. And I think, oh, that's it. I got this jukebox. I was using this for the tournaments. I can still do sometimes, but you know, it's just taking up space. If you want a decent jukebox, I've got it hooked up with a Bluetooth receptor, so you use your phone and play whatever you want on it. Pretty cool. If you want it, come in. I'll make you a deal on it. I guess that's about it. Well, that's all the stuff I've got here, and the dogs are just following me around. They're like thinking something's going to happen here. Hear me talking, they're like, who are you talking to? You're not talking to me. You're talking to that phone. So anyway, hope you liked the video. Hope to see you all around, and if you do like the videos, click like and hit the subscribe button. Adios.